dia mengurus keamanan. Welcome to my station. I thought it was a joke when Chris told that you will come to my station. I'm very happy because I'm very sorry last time we couldn't have dinner together. Yeah, but you was but this time definitely. So I'm very happy. So this is your station. Small station in small city. This is your first time, sir? Coming to
my first time in Ternate.
Okay, yeah. Also, first time in Ternate.
Hello everyone, this is the visiting of Spain and Portugal Embassy at Ternate Police Station on Monday, March 29, 2021 at 2:30 p.m. The meeting was hosted by Ternate Police Chief, Grand Commissioner Adjutant Aditya Laksimada, and accompanied by all his staffs. In this meeting, they shared information and experiences about law enforcement and the whole things about policing. They asked questions and answers during an hour. The ambassador of Spain, Jose Maria Matres Manso, also asked questions about the number of domestic violence, the number of crimes, security situation, the most cases occurred in Ternate, terrorism, the main challenges on police duty, police recruitments, and the number of Ternate population.
So, if you allow me, well, even though I introduce them to you, the Chargé d'Affaires Intern, Acting Ambassador of Portugal to Indonesia, the Interior Attaché at the Embassy of Spain in Jakarta. He's a colleague of yours. Yes. He comes from Spanish police. Okay. And myself, Duta
Besar ini kita sebuah kebanggaan bagi kita ini karena Duta Besar tentunya setara dengan Presiden tentunya.
Dua lagi ini
iya. Dari Portugal dan dari Spanyol ini sebuah penghargaan. I'm very honored, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm very honored too, and I'm very proud. I'm very happy to have the opportunity because it will be very useful for him to have new contacts and to learn and to share experiences with you.
Ya, apa secara umum kalau keadaan di Ternate ini kan aman ya. Secara umum kan banyak mas tidak banyak gitu. Jadi kita di sini percaya alhamdulillah dalam situasi masih aman terkendali. Due to the case of the bomb in Makassar, last night we held meeting with Mr. Mayor of Ternate, Mr. Hashim Daimbara, in order to
the new mayor or the acting
the
mayor?
acting one. They just met this morning.
To all of stakeholders make sure that Ternate always safe. There's no case like Makassar. You know that in maybe April, our Christian family will antar suku juga ya pada tahun 1999. Jadi kita harus anticipate for the case like Makassar. I have some friends from Densus 88 if when another country has program counter-terrorism, the speaker apa isi materinya di forum-forum anti teroris kalau biasanya di Bali gitu kan Pak, yang ada di Bali gitu. Teman saya di Densus juga sering ngasih materi
Internasional.
Iya, di forum internasional anti terorisme.
What is the main challenge to the police in Ternate as right now? Besides, it would be terrorist attack, what are the main challenges you face here?
Tantangannya apa saja Pak selain kasus-kasus teroris?
Do you report to the mayor of Ternate, or do you report to the governor of Ternate? Like, do you have a regular meeting with the mayor of Ternate to inform him about the situation?
Ya,
Or you don't do that?
ya apa artinya kita tidak punya kewajiban, tapi apa ya istilahnya
Levelnya ke wali kota ya, bukan ke
ke gubernur.
Ke wali kota.
Cuman kalau secara hierarki kan kita bertanggung jawab kepada Kapolda, bukan kepada wali kota. Mungkin beda kalau di luar negeri, polisi itu tunduk pada pemerintah sipil kan gitu. Ya.
I understand. And what about the liaison or the coordination with the central, the headquarters in Jakarta? I mean, how does it work? I mean, do they have regular meetings?
Ada kerjasama, misalnya meeting secara reguler dengan Jakarta, misalnya headquartersnya, kantor pusat kayak Mabes.
Ya, kalau Mabes kan kita ada Polda dulu. Sebelum kita bertanggung jawab kepada Kapolda. Nanti Kapolda baru ke Mabes. Jadi apa ya, ada hierarkinya. Jadi Polres ke Polda, Polda baru ke Mabes.
Here at your office, I would like to thank you. I have already come 4 times, or five times to the North Maluku. Always Ternate, Tidore, Ternate. I always come for work, so I never had the opportunity to say I'm going to Morotai or Halmahera. Never, always work, you know. But I have to really convey my deepest gratitude because I have always felt extremely safe, and I know you have always been protecting me and observing, and that gives me a lot of peace of mind, and I feel really home. So I just want to thank you personally for your care and for your professionalism.
Yeah. It's my job to protect and serve you.
It is. I highly value that. As I said, I mean, because I come here, even if I came here as a tourist, you know, I would always feel very safe. So really, I thank you. I thank you for that. And I'm very happy, really, that you gave us this opportunity that I could introduce the acting Portuguese ambassador to Indonesia and my colleague in charge of security matters at the embassy. And we are always ready. I don't know, especially through our interior attaché, to collaborate with you if there is any field or any matter where you might need our advice or our cooperation. We will be very happy to do so.
And that there aren't Portuguese victims of such crimes, because we're talking about a global crime. And exactly because of that, it is a crime that concerns everyone. It's not just a matter of whether it happens in this territory or in this country or that country. We know that nowadays it can happen anywhere, or even if it doesn't happen, or if it will never happen in a given place, it might have some relation to that place. And people are in constant mobility, so of course it is one of our deep concerns as well. And whether it's that or any other thing, please have in the Embassy of Portugal also.
When you come to Jakarta, you just inform us.
Thank you very much.
Because we would be very happy to meet you in Jakarta and to host you for lunch or dinner. So that would be a great honor. And again, thank you. Of course, this is personal, but on my last trip, he gave me some presents from the North Maluku. And it was very interesting because I went to the airport with the box. And of course, first they take us to the VIP room, and from there they go So I was with my hand baggage, and then I had your box, and they said, that box. Of course, they didn't see it was from the police, you know. Then I turned and I put, oh no, sorry, just take the box, go on. So it was really...
They did?
Yeah, because they didn't see it was police from the police. I had it like that. Here, and they said, what is that? And then I put it, and they saw it, oh no, it's okay, go.
They didn't have to check.
But please, we would be very happy. I mean, do you go to Jakarta very often?
Yeah, my family stay in Depok, Jakarta. Yeah, sometimes I go there, but mostly my wife and my children come to here.
Because they live in Jakarta?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Jakarta, in Depok.
In Depok?
Yeah.
Are you from Jakarta, from Java?
Yeah, I'm from Semarang.
From Sumatera?
Yeah, I was born in Semarang.
Oh,
Semarang, Central Java.
Yeah.
Central Java.
Yes, of course.
Like
So,
Mr. President Joko Widodo.
From Solo.
Yeah, from Solo and from Semarang. It's
From
only
Semarang.
2 hours, right? From Solo to Semarang.
So it's Javanese in the North Maluku.
Yeah. Jauh banget ya. Kita buka pendaftaran, membuka pendaftaran.
Everyone from all over Indonesia.
Ya, all over Indonesia. All over Indonesia kan berbarengan, jadi serentak.
It's like a collective and massive registration all over Indonesia at the same time.
Okay.
So it will quite open to all the people all over Indonesia to register as far as you like fulfill all the requirements. And it could be like a very potential candidate to become a new police. Yeah.
But are there kind of exams or?
Oh yeah, tesnya exam, physical exam,
It's quite heavy.
psychology exam.
Okay.
The difference is that one is civil nature or military nature. But I think it's same in Portugal because
It's more or less, we have those 2 main polices, but in the end we have 4 if we don't count with the municipal polices in 3 of our cities. We have the military police, which is the Guardia Nacional Republicana, the Republican National Guard. And so basically it's people who come from the military, they do their training in the military, and then they can either follow their career in the military or become part of the military police, which we call guards.
Yeah.
Then we have the Polícia de Segurança Pública, the public security police. That's a civilian police corps. We call them agents. Crime, or for instance, they have a section of counterterrorism.
Yeah.
That would be the criminal police. Finally, we have another police. Now there's talks that might change and that might be gathered with the criminal police, which is the Foreigners and Borders Service.
Like immigration.
The immigration. But they're also a police. They have authority to do arrests. But the main 2 polices are the main 2. Well, I won't say the main 2 because indeed the police judiciary is very important. The criminal police is very important.
Right.
But then, yes, in that sense, we have a similar structure of the military police and the civilian. So same with us. The military police outside cities, or I mean outside big cities, because they also have jurisdiction over small towns. And the civilian police has jurisdiction on the big cities.
From Africa?
Yeah.
You know? And is the way they are, the way they behave. You know what I mean? Like, they are very professional, but at the same time, they are extremely humane. Like, you go to other countries and people are very scared of police.
Yeah.
You know, they look at a police officer and they get really shaky and scared.
Yeah. Something happen in Jakarta, in Indonesia.
That never happens in Spain.
Okay.
Never. You know?
Okay.
There is my colleague, you correct me if I am wrong, you know, but that is my perception as a kind of a civilian, you know, observer. And they are there,
if something happens, you always have them there, but you don't feel kind of intimidated by them. On the contrary, they are very approachable, they talk to you, and they care about you. Of course, they have to be strong, otherwise, what is the use of not having the police? But it's this balance which is very important. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's very, very professional.
Yeah, but of course, then it depends. You have the traffic police. Traffic police are very strict.
Okay.
You could sometimes be very scared, and actually, La Guardia Civil is also, is mainly concerned, particularly outside of the cities, when you travel inside the country, the ones that really control the speed, that is the Guardia Civil,
Yeah.
And the traffic enforcement officers are very strong, very tough. And people should be scared of them because that's the only way to stop accidents from happening and things like that. I have never seen in 4 years, or I have never heard any report of Indonesian police being aggressive, or you have to be tough, but there's always a limit, and I never heard or read any kind of trespassing the red lines, so that's a good sign also, So my congratulations for that. And we don't want to take longer. I know you're a very busy person.
No, sir. I'm very happy you come here, sir.
It's been a pleasure to visit you here, and I hope you can join us for dinner tonight, Tidore and Ternate, but especially Tidore. Added that the relationship of Spain with the Maluku 500 years ago was very strong with Tidore. It was the monarchy in Spain, a very close ally of the monarchy, with the Sultan of Tidore. Whereas in the case of Portugal, it was Ternate.
Okay.
If you go back in history, the alliance between the kingdom at that time of Portugal and the Sultanate of Ternate was very strong. But in any case, it has been a very successful visit, and 4 years working on this visit, but thanks to God, everything came out very smoothly. And we are very happy and very grateful again for all the help and the collaboration we have received from everybody, from the politicians, Governor of North Maluku, to the Mayor of Tidore, acting Mayor of Ternate, and the vice mayors. Everybody has contributed to this visit. And of course, the security forces, protecting us and taking care. And it's been, even the Coast Guards, that are doing a fantastic job protecting our Navy ship. So, really thank you so much.
Angkatan laut juga.
Angkatan laut juga.
Angkat kirim tuh kawan sampai ke Tidore.
Oh iya.
Yang besar itu mah.
Navy ship.
So it will be a pleasure to welcome you in Jakarta next time you go. Please let me know.
Okay.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Okay. And again, my gratitude on behalf of my colleague, the Portuguese acting ambassador, and my colleagues at the embassy, for receiving us at your office this afternoon, and for this nice exchange of points of view and information. I wish you good luck in your job. It's a challenging one, but I am sure you and your colleagues are doing a great job. So, good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Health.
Yes. Thank you.
That is very important.
That's very most important.
Really, at this moment.